ba ang araw nyo? Kung oo, sabihan nyo ako. Alamin natin ang magandang dulot ng bagay na hawak ko. Alam nyo ba kung ano itong hawak ko? Tama! Isa itong magnet. Samahan nyo ako. Let's learn together how magnets used in separating mixtures. I am your teacher for today, Sir Carl. Magnets have been widely used in our daily lives. The simple magnetic doors of our refrigerators, the speakers in our radios and televisions, and to the important body scanning machine called the MRI, which is used to see what's inside of our body. Apart from its popular use, magnets are also developed as a means of separating mixtures. The use of magnets to separate mixtures are now being utilized in different industries.
Do you want to know how can magnet have practical use in separating of mixture? Read on and complete the activities prepared for you in this video. At the end of the video, you should be able to describe techniques in separating mixtures using magnet and cite instances wherein using a magnet as the process of separating mixtures is used to produce products which are beneficial to the community.
But before we start, please get a pen, an answer sheet, or a notebook.
Kung meron ka na, sagutan natin to. Directions. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Magnetic separation is used in the following industry except for letter A. Wine making. Letter B. Food preparation. Letter C. Recycling plant. And letter D. Health and medical purposes. Number 2. Magnetic separation is described as A. The use of filter or filtration device to purify materials. B. The use of sifter or sieve to separate large from smaller particle. C. Use of magnets to remove magnetic materials from non-magnetic materials. D. Use of magnets to identify biodegradable from non-biodegradable materials. Number 3. Which of the following describes how a magnet works? A. Magnet is a filtering device to separate liquid from solid materials. B. Magnet is a device used to pour liquid material slowly to another container. C. Magnet is a metal that has a power to attract or draw steel or iron materials. Letter D. Magnet is mesh-like utensil to separate large solid particles from smaller ones. Number 4. Which of the following statement is true about magnets? A. Magnets are recyclable. B. Magnet is usually metal. C. Magnets cannot lose its power. Letter D. Magnets can be made of plastic. Number 5. Which of the following instances used magnets in separation of mixture? A. In medicine. In diagnosing skin diseases. B. In making potteries and fine china dishes. C. In food industry. To make processed foods in Tetra Paks. Letter D. In recycling plants. To select aluminum cans and metals from other trash.
How did you find the test? Kung feeling mo, mababa ang magiging score mo or mali yung mga sagot mo, ibig sabihin nun, mas lalo pang dapat mong fokusan ang video ito. Lagi niyong tandaan, ang inyong sagot ay kokolektahin ng inyong science teacher. Very good! Natapos mo na ang unang activity. Ready ka na ba para sa pangalawa? Tara!
Are you ready for the next activity? Now let's have this one. What can you say about the picture? Right, it's a drawer. Ano ang nandun sa drawer? Tama! Iba-ibang materials. Ito ang inyong gagawin. List down materials in the drawer that can be separated with the use of magnet. Isulat ito sa inyong activity sheet or sa inyong activity notebook. Looking on the listed materials, what are these materials made of? What is the advantage of using magnet in separating these materials from the rest of the item inside the drawer? Now for the next activity, study the picture and the caption. Then answer the question that follows. The image projected is a magnetic separator used in a junkyard to select magnetic materials or metals for recycling. Now answer the guide questions. Number 1. What is shown in the picture? Number 2. What do you call this machine? Next, what is the use of this machine? Number 4. What kind of materials can this machine separate?
Ayos! Natapos mo na ang pangalawang activity. Pero hindi dito nagtatapos ang lahat. Marami pang sumusunod na mga activities. For the next activity, please watch the video.
Food quality standards strictly require that food products are free from unsafe contamination like metal pieces. Metals in food products does not only give a safety risk to consumers but can also damage processing equipment. For these reasons, detection and removal of metal impurities is becoming a common practice in the food processing industry. One approach to lessen or eliminate contamination of metals is by use of magnetic separators. Example of magnetic separator machine used in food industry is the magnetic destoner. It is one of the most reliable and powerful machines today, which is known for providing the best separation process. This easily separates and segregates the mud balls, black stones, and other metal contaminants from grains like corn and rice, spices or black pepper, and beans. In your activity notebook or answer sheet, complete the graphic organizer projected on the screen. Now after completing the graphic organizer, please answer the guide questions. Number 1. What products were made using magnetic separators? Number 2. How is magnet used to produce products? Number 3. Give the importance of using these magnetic separators in making products.
How did you find the test? Your answer will be collected by your science teacher. Good job!
For the next activity, please watch the video.
Now let's answer the guide questions. Number 1. What was shown in the videos? Number 2. What do you call the machine in the videos? Number 3. What is the use of the magnet in the videos? Number 4. Why do you think it is important to have this kind of machine? And number 5. How can this machine be useful in the community?
Congratulations! Sa wakas, natapos mo yung tatlong activity. Ngayon, tingnan natin kung hanggang saan ang natutunan mo. Now, let's apply what you have learned. Draw a smiling face if the statement correctly describes separating mixtures with the use of magnets. And draw a sad face if it is not.
Number 1. Magnetic drum is used to separate good sound from bad sounds. Number 2. Magnetic cell isolator is used in medical industry in cases of leukemia, a type of cancer. Number 3. Rice and corn destoner are commonly used in rice mills. Number 4. Use of magnet in junkyards and recycling plants is not practical and time-consuming. And number 5. Use of magnetic separators or selectors help the environment by minimizing what is thrown in the landfills. Congratulations! You have finished this video. Surely, you have just a wonderful learning expedition and you will most likely have the same in the succeeding videos. This time, you may share your final insights by completing the following sentence prompts. For reflection, I have learned that. Then I wish to ask my teacher about. Write your answer in your activity notebook or answer sheet. Now let's have the post test. Direction. Cite the instances where magnet was used to separate mixtures and has produced products used in the community. Choose the letter of the best answer. Number 1. Mang Juan just harvested rice and had it dried along the road. There was an ongoing road repair in the opposite lane near where he placed the rice. What do you think is the best way to clean his rice? A. Use sifter. B. Use winnowing. C. Use thresher machine. And letter D. Use a magnetic destoner. Number 2. What is the main reason why Mang Juan needs to have his rice seeds cleaned? A. To be easily sold. B. To make it beautiful. C. To make it more nutritious. Letter D. To make it safe for consumption. Number 3. How does a rice destoner separate mixtures? A. The rice becomes white after passing the magnet. B. The rice seed has its shell or husk removed by the magnet. Letter C. The magnet points to the north and separates the stone from the rice seed. And letter D. The stones, mud balls, and small metals are attracted to the magnet and separates from rice grains. Number 4. The following are products that can be produced by magnetic separator in the junkyard, except for A. Eco bricks, B. Car bodies, C. Aluminum pens, and letter D. Aluminum cans. Number 5. In which cases below is magnetic separators used in medical industry? A. for X-ray. B. For making medicine more effective. C. For production of medicines to make people younger. Letter D. For isolation of cell used in stem cell and cancer cases. Congratulations! You have finished this video. Surely, you have just a wonderful learning expedition, and you will most likely have the same in the succeeding videos. This time, you may share your final insights by completing the following sentence prompts. For reflection, I have learned that. Then I wish to ask my teacher about. Write your answer in your activity notebook or answer sheet.
Congratulations on finishing the video. I hope marami ka natutunan sa video ito. At mas marami ka pang matututunan sa mga susunod na videos.
V6Q1W6